It's a pleasant morning out here. A little breeze, just a little chill. The dew point's not too high. The sun's trying to come out. And Tux approves of his kingdom this morning. I've gotten to enjoy coming in and out of the house several times today on the new platform and boardwalk area, and it's been awesome. Don is loading up the trash for the landfill. We're headed there, and Home Depot. He needs one board short to finish the project, and he needs some 3-inch screws to finish the project. And we've had a little bit of discussion about yes, no bench, and maybe not at the end, but maybe on the side over there. We're still trying to decide how we might want that to look. I am super enjoying my hydrangeas this year. They're looking better than ever. This one here in particular, really enjoying them. So, slight change of plans. For now, we're just headed to Home Depot to get the 3-inch screws that we need. It's too pretty weather out there to be doing other things today. It's going to be not nice weather later in the week, and so Don and I are in full agreement. Let's do as much as we can while the weather is pretty. Later on today, I've got to go meet the farmer at Whole Foods, but I'm not really planning on going at this time inside. I'm just going to run up there, get the farm order, meet her around back, and then come back. And at this point, I'm just going to let Don run in and get the screws and get out. Yeah, Don inventoried the wood again, and we don't need any wood to finish the project. And that was what was causing us to go to the landfill, was to get room for the wood back there. You know, we keep cardboard in the back in between landfill trips. And so now that we don't need wood, we don't need to clear the back out. Poor Don. The line has got 30 people in it, and he just needs some 3-inch screws, and he says Walmart is likely to have the screws, so over to Walmart we go.
Right. This is the bad thing about the new world. There is no other hardware store in Fuquay Varina to my knowledge.
Yeah, it's true.
Even Powell Hardware went out of business.
I don't believe there's another one.
Yeah, there's Home Depot, and that's it. There's no Ace Hardware here. There used to be 2 Ace Hardwares, but Tractor Supply might have drywall screws. So if the Walmart line looks...
The Walmart doesn't have a line.
Alright, so I'm gonna risk Walmart.
Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. Well, it sure is crowded out there. I mean, Walmart is packed. I mean, it's just packed, and it's the middle of the day on a Tuesday. I'm seeing maybe half the people have on masks. Either a lot of people are still out of work, or a lot of people are on vacation, or a lot of people are bored. So Don was able to find 3-inch coated screws at Walmart.
They're actually officially deck screws. They had a nice selection.
Good.
They had every size you would need. They didn't have very many just general non-exterior drywall screws. So I guess the world has come up to the point where now at this point they paint them or coat them or dip them or whatever they have to do to make them exterior, interior. These are actual deck screws. They don't waste time making
right.
You know,
it's not that much more expensive.
Or let me just say it differently, Walmart isn't going to waste time carrying very many of those. Home Depot may carry a lot of them, but these guys aren't going to do that, because when you go in there, you don't particularly care if you need a 3-inch screw. You need a 3-inch screw. You don't care if it's exterior or interior. You can just use it.
I noticed when I was doing last night's video at the end of the day that I didn't really get a 100% complete picture video. You know, Don was done digging, I was done mowing, so here's that perspective, and here's where we're working on the rest of the project. Yeah, phase 3 is going to see 11 more walking boards put down, and then one step and then ground level. So you'll step from ground to a step and then step from that step up to the boardwalk. So depending on how you count that, that's 1, 2, or 3 steps. We're out here enjoying this beautiful cloudy 70-degree weather. The bugs don't seem to be biting right now. There's a little bit of a breeze. It's a nice day to be outside again.
I agree. It really is.
Someone may have a puppy, a new puppy, a dog. Somebody up the hill is talking and not happy. In just a minute, we'll be building the frame for the last part of the boardwalk. Come on, guys. Restarted the camera. We've got the frame moved out here. It's looking good. I'm taking off the Whole Foods to meet the farmer. I hate leaving you.
Yeah, but I'm at this point, all I'm going to do is I got it level on that side, squared up, and I'm doing that on this side over here, and then I'm going to put the boards out that way, and we'll do the step tomorrow.
Gotcha.
So when you get home, you have a big step, but it'll
be farther.
That's right.
Now there's 4x4s going in the ground on this corner, right, because we're off the ground.
I have to do supports on that end. That's right.
Little post hole digger, probably. Post hole
digging. Oh yeah, gotta have always gotta have.
Here, you can see better here that it's actually up off the ground over here. Well, I'll be back in about an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh, you take your time. Don't rush, sweetie. You do what you need to do.
I would love to leave the camera going, but there's just enough light rain south of us. I don't want Dawn to have to worry about it and run down here and wonder, and I told him I was grabbing it and putting it in the car on the way out. So my ETA up to Whole Foods is 4:40. Just for grins today, I'm gonna switch to the satellite view. It draws okay on MCU1. Little slower. The nav here to see that the left 2 lanes are turn lanes is helpful. We don't see, you know, the same kind of thing in the center nav here on the X. This is a Tuesday afternoon, right? I'm not confused. It's not Friday afternoon or the weekend or something. It is only 4:30, right? I mean, wow. So as I'm getting closer to Whole Foods, of course, the satellite view is showing me more details. Whole Foods is right near, well, it used to be Wake Med Cary, or it is Wake Med Cary. They've changed the name of it a few times. Same hospital, different names. Going back home down Main Street. Got a couple more Pokestops to spin for the day. This is the weirdest intersection ever. And you can go straight here, which is basically a turn on red, which is super weird, but it almost breaks your neck to look back to see if it's clear to go. And then you're looking so far back, the light turns green and you don't notice you can go anyway. It's just a really super annoying intersection. Yeah, I thought you might enjoy seeing me come through downtown on the nav screen. I just put in Mason Jar Tavern as a point of reference to get it to navigate over here and show it in detail.
Hey, girl.
Hey, Donnie.
Wow, you were fast. That Tesla must be a quick little vehicle, you two hot babes.
I may have been enjoying driving. It's been so long, it feels like since I've done anything but go down to the environmental park and back, or down Main Street Fuquay. Let's just say on my favorite on-ramp to US 1,
Right.
I may have gone around a couple people.
Ooh, girl. Ooh, howdy.
You got it all leveled up.
Yeah, it's all leveled up.
I see you put the footers in while I was gone.
Yeah, and got that. And that's also the base for the part that comes out for the treads on the next step.
Way cool. Way cool.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. It'll make more sense tomorrow when I get the step.
I understand. Well, like Don said, it's all the way out as far as the boardwalk is going to go now. And he temporarily put this last board on, but of course he's got to get inside of there still, so it's not all the way. And yeah, it's just, you know, one step down. There's going to be kind of a step here in the middle, and then here will be ground. So ground, step, and up when he gets done with it. Well, the farm where we get all of our other stuff from, they had strawberries, and these are the last ones of the season. Strawberry season usually ends here right after Memorial Day. As soon as it gets hot, the plants wither up, so we are going to enjoy these.